All right, I'm gonna start again. So you can have your lid down, and then you can get to your other side. On this boat, I have 250 Pro Exist, and I have a 10-foot Atlas jack, or excuse me, 10-inch Atlas jack plate, which is real nice. These boats need jack plates on them in order for you to really get a good hole shot on them. Not sure exactly why, but they do. And then one of the things I changed on this boat, changed the stickers on it. It had the regular Mercury red stickers on there. So I changed that, put the blue band on it. And then also on this boat, it has the powder coated blades. This one has the 10-foot blades on it. And these are also powder coated to match the gel, blue and silver, which matches the Mercury and everything. Pretty cool. I like it. I've been going with two different props. I got a Tempest, 25 Tempest Plus on here, and also use the 25 Tempest. And I have one medium hole, one small hole, and another small hole. So I got two smalls and one medium, which has been running pretty good like that. And I'm getting probably 71, 72 like that with my big butt and all my gear and whatnot. And 10-foot poles and big old batteries. So batteries I put in here, I got an X2 power battery. You get a batteries plus is 31 group. And then these ones are 31 group AGMs as well. So no maintenance, plug it in, park it, get ready to go fishing for the day. All right, so let's go ahead and walk around here now that we've seen that. Check out this side. So over here again, you got your another piston operated latch. Plenty of space in here to put all kind of planos and whatnot. And line. They got another light in here. This can opt as another cooler, so if you get real hot, you can make this a cooler, but there's plenty of coolers on this boat, so I'm making it storage. And so I can keep a lot of tackle on me. I'm not one of those guys that just keeps a certain amount of stuff. I keep everything. But again, you got the nice rimmed out hatches and everything. Pretty nice. And then for your driver, or excuse me, your co-angler side, it's got a little rod rack, so you can put 8 to 9 rods in here. Put them back on the ramp. Put them back in here. It's got a nice strap. You strap them in. It's got 2 oh crap handles for the guys or girls, whoever you got in there. And then again, the seats are the same, lift up, little storage area. All right, so another cool thing is since these trailers are pretty big, they're nice and wide, so you can step up here with your big old feet, get in the boat real easy. So when you come in, first you got 2 coolers. So I got one with some Senkos in it and a Kind bar. And then you got one with some Gatorades in it. Your other cooler that you have is you have the step-up area, right? So the step-up area has got a little spot for stuff like, your gum. I keep my remotes and stuff in here. Your wallet, keys, and whatnot, so you don't lose it. Or cell phone, if it's raining, you can put it in here. Or you turn your hatch one time and this whole thing lifts up. And now you got another cooler. So this is a cooler I'll probably use in the summer. It's nice and big. You can put tons of drinks in there, ice. And this is all insulated like big old Yetis. So they're nice and your ice will stay all day, no problem. Cool T&Z fishing hat. Ready to go. So here's the bread and butter. You got your live wells in here. And this has a single live well, but it's divided in the middle. Divider's not coming out. But it's got pump in, pump out, 2 sides. It's aeration and remote, and it's got a plug in and all that. So big live wells, whole lot of water, easy to see your fish, easy to get your fish out of. And Legend boats. Love it. Let's see. So go back up to the front. And so here's the view for the front. This big old deck on here. Open up your main locker. And on this one you can put, man, you can put like 15 rods in here. In this one side. And then you can put all your tackle. I got quite a bit of little plain old boxes and whatnot. So you can put it however you want to put them in there. Crankbaits, plastics, whatever the heck's. Dominator tungsten weights. And you put all your rods in here. Now the tubes on here are a little different. They're all not like for 7-footers, so they're all different sizes. So you got to kind of experiment on which rods can fit in which tubes. Because some of them are shorter, some of them are longer, which is fine because you put your little shallow crank and little 6-foot and 6.5-foot rods in some of them, and some of you put your longer, 7.5, 7.10, 7.11 rods in some of them as well. But it's got these little clip chips up here. You can hang some spinner bugs if you want. Whatever, dry them out before you put them back in your boxes, or just keep them ready for whatever tournament you got going on. So that's pretty cool. And then on this side, you got another rod locker. And I like to use the little organizers. I think it just keeps your stuff kind of, neat and whatnot. But you can put them in whatever colors you like, But this one holds 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11 rods in here. 12 rods, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so you can put a bunch of rods in there. Or you can take them out and you can put a ton more. Stack them all up, however you guys want to do them. Like I said, I like the little tubes, keeps them kind of from getting damaged. The other cool thing I want to show you. So you look at these both. I hope you can see it good. I'm about to shut this. But there's like a little channel down here. That little channel directs all that water right down. See that? Sends the water down and out into the belly of the boat. Same thing on this side. Channels come down, sends the water, so when it rains. Same thing on this side. So this is a little day box. On this side, this is where I keep all the keep my life jackets and dry storage and whatnot. We got a tournament tomorrow, so MLF tournament. So I got some stuff in there for the co-angler, or for the score, excuse me. But this is a real dry box, and I got a ton of room in here. I could put all kinds of stuff in here. And then on this box, the cool thing about these is these lids also have real good pistons. So when you just try to open this a little bit, they push open on their own. They're coming up. It's not hard pulling or nothing. But that channel's on here again. It goes down, all the way down, drains out, down to the belly of the boat, out the same thing on the side. Comes down, drains out down there. Super well made. Ridges keep the water coming out. Drains down. You got the rubber tubing on there. Double pistons. You can see how it's finished out. You got LED lights in this thing. Tons of storage. I got more storage in here than I had in my 21-foot boat. I got my piston seat in here. My pro seat. I got bags of tackle, and I keep a lot of tackle on my boat. So there's my seat in here. I got a big box full of, this got 3 planos in it. I use a lot of these tool bags, and then I keep little bags of craws and whodunits and why nots and I don't care baits or whatever they call it. Swim jiggies, you name it, they're in there. Hood poppers. But this boat has a ton of storage, ton of options. You can get all kinds of crazy colors, or you can keep it plain and simple. The other cool thing about this boat is you can, this cooler deal here is padded. So when you go to kneel down in here, you can kneel in here with your knees comfortable, just like that. But love it, super satisfied with it. Very nice, custom boat. So go check them out if you're interested. Legend Boats. Come and get you some.